Hello everyone, my name is Karen Giorno and I am excited to be here today to give my endorsement to Tom Mulliken to replace U.S. Representative Mick Mulvaney in South Carolina's 5th District special election for the United States Congress. As the former Southeast Regional Political Director and Senior Advisor to the Trump for President campaign, I was responsible for delegate operations in 11 states, including the great state of South Carolina. When I heard that Chad Conley was running for this very important seat, I felt compelled to get involved in this race and look at all of the candidates. We need a congressman of the caliber of Mick Mulvaney and a leader who will fight beside Donald Trump for the voters of South Carolina's 5th District. That individual is Tom Mulliken. Now, I want to take a moment to express my concerns about Chad Conley. In his TV ads, Chad is described as an outsider and an unwavering supporter of Donald Trump. Those claims are patently untrue. In fact, Chad Conley's actions during the Republican presidential primary tell a significantly different and far more troubling story. How do I know this? Well, I personally observed Chad in multiple states, leading efforts to defeat Trump delegates at Republican conventions, despite you, the voters, pledging those delegates to Donald Trump. Chad worked tirelessly on behalf of his employer, the Republican National Committee, to deny President Trump the convention victory that you, the American people, demanded. Worst of all, Chad Conley was in solidarity with those attempting to sabotage the Trump campaign during the general election, thereby helping Hillary Clinton and her chances at victory. Outsider Chad Conley is the consummate insider and the poster child for the establishment. He represents everything that's wrong with the Republican Party. As your state party chairman, he ran up a 6-figure debt and quit 2 months after being reelected to work for the RNC. Since then, he's spent over $250,000 to reach out to the evangelical community for the Republican Party. As an evangelical Christian and seasoned political strategist, I am offended that the RNC's point person on faith-based groups is ignorant to the fact that we are the most solid and dependable voting bloc in the conservative movement. The thought that the Republican Party is wasting dollars of Republican donors to get evangelicals on board is simply a ridiculous use of money. Even more insulting is Conley's claim that he helped Trump win because he convinced evangelical Christians to vote for Donald Trump. I don't know about you, but I never received a call, saw evangelical for Hillary sign, or saw any data to support the fact that evangelicals were going for Hillary Clinton. The only thing worse than this is that he continued to maintain his side business of charging church groups money to give his testimony. And last week, it was revealed that even though he made public claims to the contrary, Chad is in fact a highly paid employee of the RNC and the establishment while running for Congress against other GOP candidates. There are certainly legal questions to be answered here, and the RNC has failed to give a clear public statement, even though numerous attempts have been made to get one. I'm not a lawyer and I can't speak for the legality of this, but it sure looks bad. And I can tell you that I would not work for a candidate with this type of baggage. The fact is, the fundamental falsehoods that underpin Chad's campaign bring into question every claim he makes about himself or what he'll do if he's elected. That's why we need a man like Tom Mulliken. In his private sector business and military career, He is known for standing up for what is right and for keeping his word. He doesn't owe the establishment or power brokers in Washington anything. He is a man of extreme integrity. This is an important election, and on Tuesday, I urge you to go vote for Tom.